Venerable Rathana Thero, the chairman of the Jatika Helu Urumia, says the task of abolishing the powers of the executive presidency and amending the electoral system must be completed prior to the next election. At a joint media briefing convened today, it was reiterated that the government must immediately come back onto the correct path.
JHU leader Venerable Omalte Sobita Thero, Chairman Venerable Rathana Thero and Venerable Maduluwave Sobita Thero convened a joint media briefing at the Srinaga Vihara in Kotte today. The Pivituru Hetak organization of Venerable Rathana Thero and the National Movement for a Just Society of Venerable Maduluwave Sobita Thero were among key influence groups that raised a powerful voice for good governance in the run-up to the concluded election.
It is now becoming evident that the voice we raise is not yielding results after 60 days. The key factor is the establishment of the commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption, and in truth, no concrete steps have been taken in this regard. None of those accused of major corruption have even been detained at the very least.
පහුගිය කාලේ අපිට ඔප්පුවෙච්ච කාරණේ තමයි වැටත් නියරත් පසුත් ගෝයන්කානම් කාට පවසංගේ අමාරුව කියලා. ඒ නිසා අපට බලවත් කලකිරීමක්.
We are extremely frustrated with this. We speak representing the people of this country who respect morality. This government must take immediate steps in the future at least to come onto the correct path, reveal information on fraud and corruption and punish those who are responsible. We would like to reiterate through the media at this time that if this does not happen, then this government too will have to suffer the punishment.
සිද්ධ වෙන බවත් අපි දැඩි අවධාරණයෙන් මතක් කරනවා මේ වෙලාවේ මාධ්‍ය හරහා.
මේ ආණ්ඩුවෙන් හොරකම් කරත් හොරකමයි පහුගිය ආණ්ඩුවෙන් හොරකම් කරත් හොරා
A theft is a theft. It is the same theft and the same thief. There is no need to pardon anyone. There is no need for sympathy. If those in the previous government are reprimanded for mistakes they made, then it should be twofold for the current government. That is all. That is what we promised. We came here to put a stop to this. We spoke about a nation free of corruption, a country free of bribery and fraud. People are giving evidence to television stations. Former ministers are giving evidence. There has been no inquiry into any of this. We find it astounding as to why they are not even inquiring into it. They are not being arrested. They are not being interrogated, and the rogues are not being caught. Even when they come forward willingly to give evidence, it is not taken into account. The abolition of the powers of the executive presidency, the amendment of the electoral system and the establishing of the independent commissions must definitely happen before the election. This parliament may be able to continue for another year, but it must be ensured that there is no system of preferential voting in the next election.
මැතිවරණ ක්‍රමයක් බවට අනිවාර්යෙන්ම පත්විය යුතුමයි. අපි ඒක බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.